to make a train.
Yes, I have a cab waiting downstairs.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to get to my real purpose. I claim this institution is no longer necessary to this town. Therefore, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to dissolve the building and loan and turn its assets and liabilities over to the receiver.
It's 2 soon after Peter Bailey's death to discuss chloroforming the building loan. After all, it's his faith and devotion that are responsible for this entire organization.
I'll go further than that. I'll say Peter Bailey was the building and loan.
Well, that's fine, Potter. Coming from you. Saying you're the one who probably drove him to his grave.
Peter Bailey was not a businessman. That's what killed him. Oh, I don't mean any disrespect to him. God rest his soul. But Peter Bailey was a man of high ideals. So-called ideals without common sense can ruin this town. And what does that get us? A discontented, lazy rabble instead of a thrifty working class? And all because a few starry-eyed dreamers like Peter Bailey stir them up and fill their head with a lot of impossible hooey. Now, I say...
hold on a second. Wait a minute, Mr. Potter. Now, you're right when you say my father was no businessman. Why he ever started this building alone, I'll never know. But neither you nor anybody else has the right to say anything against his character, because he spent his whole life, in the 25 years that he and Uncle Billy started this thing, he never once starved himself. Isn't that right, Uncle Billy?
You got that right.
He didn't save enough money to send Harry to school, let alone me. But he did help a few people get out of your slums, Mr. Potter. And what's wrong with that? What? You're all businessmen here. Doesn't it make them better citizens? Doesn't it make them better customers? You said, what'd you say a minute ago? That they had to save their money before they ought to even think of buying a decent home. Wait for what? Until the children grow up and leave them, until they're so old and broken down that they... Do you know how long it takes a working man to save $5,000? Just remember this, Mr. Potter, that this rabble you're talking about, that they do most of the working and paying and living and dying in this community. Well, is it too much to ask for them to work and pay and live and die in a couple of decent rooms and a bed? Well, my father didn't think so. The people were human beings to him. But to you, a warped, frustrated old man named Cat. Well, in my book, he got a much richer man than you'll ever be.
I'm not interested in your book. I'm talking about the building alone.
I know very well what you're talking about. You're talking about something you can't get your fingers on, and it's gone. That's what you're talking about. Well, I said too much here. You're the board. You do what you want with this thing. Just one more thing. This town needs this one-horse, measly institution if to have some place for people to come without crawling to pot. Come on, Uncle Billy.